Normally we got a problem with water. That's the main thing. Because you are not allowed to drill a borehole if you are not given a certificate to do so. Why are they important to me? They give me money. I sell them. That's my bank. That's my pension. That's my main bank. Actually, as in Botswana, if you rear them, you look at them, you got money. If I just look at them, I've got money. Because if I got a problem, I can sell and cover. I would sell a car if I want to, if I want to fix my car. If I want to maintain my home. Normally, what we do, let's say, if my daughter marries or my son marries, we slaughter one, a goat and a cow. We slaughter them. Funerals also, we slaughter them. We can even slaughter up to 5 in a funeral. We do that. Normally here we face elephants. Problem like elephants because they come here and try to drink water from the jojos.
And then destroy them.
They destroy them. Then you got a problem. You will not be paid for about a year. You will wait for a payment to replace your jojo for a year. Story because we once killed an elephant, but it wasn't wild. It wasn't fighting, but we just killed it because it was in the field eating our watermelons and all that. Then we had to shoot it. It was busy eating watermelon. Then I had a torch. I light. It was at night, around about 8 o'clock or 8:30. And I put the light on. My grandson had to shoot it because I can't see. I am using one eye. But my grandson had to shoot it. One bullet. We left it. Then the following morning we had to kill it. It was completely down. It couldn't fight because he had it in a nice place. The bullet was in a nice place, so it couldn't fight. Then we had to kill it the following morning. Oh, they will come. If you report it to them, they will have cars. Normally, if you report for an accident, you get something, they've destroyed your fence or something, they don't have transport. But normally if you report, I didn't even go there to report. I just picked up the phone, looked for a signal and called them that we have killed an elephant. Oh, they drove all the way from Kumaga. Kumaga is 70 kilometers from Raigops. And a lion, we shot it because it was, but not here. So there it was dangerous. It was dangerous, but you know, a lion, if you don't run away, it will come up to that car, then goes back again. We were 15, but the others all ran away. Then 2 left, me and my brother. they ran away because they felt that it was going to kill us. But we managed to shoot it. You see, it's better for them to have somewhere like a central Kalahari. Then they erect an electrical fence and keep them there, instead of leaving them walking around all over the people. Because if they come here, you can't say an elephant is okay if you give an example like an elephant. Sometimes it got a mood. It changes. Sometimes at night, if it sees you, then it will attack you. That's why I'm saying it would be better if they reduce them or completely put them somewhere. For protecting wildlife. Yes, the government is making money, or we are the nation, because if the government makes money, then it goes back to. Otherwise, if you allow them to be killed by anybody, there will be no lions, there will be no nothing here. We will kill them all. It's a bit difficult because you cannot protect them while they are in a free range. They could be protected if you are in a, you fence them in, they don't go out. But in a free range is difficult. Normally a wild dog, it goes for anything, especially when they run away. If they stop, they don't. But normally, like now, if we got these wild dogs, I normally try and keep them. At night, they must come to the cross. That's the only way you can protect them. I've got lights at night. Normally, if you got lights, an elephant can. It's not easy for an elephant to come in. Because there we are protecting our water. Yeah, they are good for elephants. Because one time my head boy was here alone, then an elephant came up to that gate, then it went back because he had the lights on. Yeah, they come up to inspect, but the compensation, when we talk about the compensation, yeah, is very low. It takes time, like 6 months, a year. You can even forget that you once reported something. The compensation should be fair. If they pay anything above, because there are so many people, I would say if they pay above 2,000, it will be something to someone, because you buy 2 goats for 2,000. But if they pay hundreds, 500, 200, 300 pula, what will you buy for that? You can't buy anything for that. They will pay you 500 pula, yet you cannot get a cow for 500 pula. If they give you 500 pula, what is it? you can't replace it. Given 500 pula, that's what they do. The only thing which is frustrate us all the farmers is that if you report something, if you say, oh, my goat has been killed by something, or by a wild dog or hyena, whatever, or if you report crops, the elephant has eaten my everything, my normally the elephant eat watermelons, butternuts, sugar canes, but you are not compensated for watermelons. They will not compensate you for that. A watermelon, you can sell it for, let's say, roughly 20 pula each. 100 is 2,000. Right? Imagine there are 5 or 3 elephants, then they had to eat about 500 that day. No compensation for that.
So fast. Hey. Unajua humai wakati. Unajua humai. Wata hukurukulan. Kono bata leta makamo ko. Kono. Wele sabe yarisi. I wanted to separate my animals with wild animals.
Separate your what?
I want to separate them, but the separation I'm requesting is this one. That's why I need to put the water here. Because if they live here, going for the water, it's about 15 kilometers. But there's too much elephants. They found the elephants are there by the river. That's why I want to be away from the river. So the elephant must be free. And me also, I must be free from them. No, the best thing is if the government can protect the fence. That's CKGR fence. So if they leave the fence there, they don't look after the fence, which means wildlife will come here for the cattle. The compensation, they take long time to do it, or to pay the people. But as I think myself, it's better things like this water tank. the government itself, they must buy them and keep them. So if any elephant or anything that damaged, when we report, they must take this one and replace it at the same time. Because this water, we use them for the cattle every day. But they don't do that. It takes one time to replace. Like my engine, one of my engines, now I'm sure it's 2 years back now, they have not yet paid me. It was damaged by an elephant at the river, by the bow.
2 years back.
2 years back. No, with us, they have to increase. They have to increase. Because these wild dogs, if they kill a cow or a calf, they pay you 300 quid. You see, but now if I take the calves here, the ones got only 9 months, I take it to go and sell it. It's roughly 4,000. You can see the difference between 4,300. It's 3.7, which means I've lost. But if that thing like that is done by the government, it's a pain to us. You see, it's not good. Which means we can say that the government is cheating us. You see.
go tshwana go nwa drink